Now that is it for relations. We now had a look at how we can work with multiple models and how we can connect them. We can use foreign key to set up a one-to-many relation. Like, for example, a book which has one author, where the author might have written multiple books. We also had a look at one-to-one relations, like for the author and the address, where one author has exactly one address, and in that address we only have that one author. And we had a look at many-to-many relations, which we set up with many-to-many field. That is used if we have, for example, one book which is published in multiple countries, and every country might have multiple published books. As you saw throughout this section, adding those relations is really straightforward. You just add those special fields which you saw here, and Django does the rest. You then also learned how you can query and work with those models, both in Python code, in the shell in this course section, or in the admin panel. And you also saw how you can tweak how things are showing up in the admin panel and what you can do there. Now, it's needless to say that as with everything else in this course and with Django, you can dive much deeper. Just as there are tons of configuration settings for the admin page, there of course are also various options on what you can configure for relations. I did walk you through the important essentials here though, and actually the things you need to know because you will need them the most often. As always, it's the official docs into which you can always dive to learn more. To learn more about how you can manage and set up relations, what you can do there, and which other features Django might have. So that can always be a nice extra resource to dive in. We, however, got all the basics we need now. We know how to work with data and models, how to manage it here in this visual interface, which we get for free, and how to work with it in code. And we also had a look at relationships now. Therefore, it's now time to again apply what we learned in theory, basically, over the last course sections in our blog project. Because the last time we left it, we had no database data there, and we had no relations there. Time to change this in the next course section.